What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I am Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon 3D, and if you haven't seen the previous episodes, I highly recommend checking them out. But if you couldn't tell, this is going to be a essentially first-person view of Gen 2, with like a kind of mix between like actual like original Gen 2 game with some touches of like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. We have our team. We have a couple murders on the team, so we're going to try and avoid using those two to catch any other Pokemon, but we left off last episode catching a nice little Ghastly here that we named Tootie. Who do we have? We have Hoodoo out front, so I think we can handle these guys. From what I looked, there's no way to change the tech speed, which makes me kind of sad. I feel like they really need to add that option in, because some of these they take a bit. Okay, sad day. Hoot does not have any flying moves whatsoever. Let's see if we can hit Hypnosis. Ah, we got it. Let's go. Way to go, Lilith. And this is your general reminder, especially if you're watching this early on in the video. If you have any good nicknames, definitely throw them down in the comments down below, because we're going to need them. Ooh, that was a good tackle. Good tackle, Lilith. Oh, it's because you're only level 3. I figured they would have been at least a little bit stronger here in the Bellsprout Tower. But as I was talking to chat earlier before I started this recording, I think the general plan is kind of get everybody up to at least level 10, and then maybe like specifically train up 2 Pokemon in specific just to be ready for the gym battle, because I don't think I need to be particularly juiced up. So I think I'm gonna focus on Geodude and Totodile, or better known as T-Bow and Dudette. Because obviously, you know, Dudette's gonna have a big advantage against all the flying types, and T-Bow we already know is a murderer, so I think T-Bow will do just fine. But that's my plan. If anybody actually does want to see me do any of like the actual like full-on grinding of the team like I would normally would, definitely let me know. But I could see where that part of the actual like kind of video would be boring. Okay, no. Okay, nothing hiding in there. Physically can't get over there. Okay, nothing really there. Ooh, hello. What are you? Paralyze heal. Okay, that could be helpful. Okay, I did not remember that we were running. That's fine. Oh no, he noticed us. What will we do? We stand guard. Oh man, that. I feel like the text needs to be separated out just a smidge more, because that just feels like that's a little too smushed together. Here we express our gratitude to honor all Pokemon. Oh no, another Bellsprout. What will we do? Hopefully at some point in time, Lilith here learns a flying move. I would imagine Lilith has to learn Pet here at some point, right? But I don't think Hoot ever learns Gust. And at worst, we might be waiting for a Wing Attack? 17, that's fine. Behold the mighty power of Lilith and his tackle. Also, if you haven't seen the previous episodes, we kind of save scummed because we got a phone call for someone wanting to rebattle, and they all of a sudden had level 22 Pokemon, and there was nothing we could do about it. So I was like, that seems I'm not gonna waste an entire like run that we just started for something like that. We'll be more cautious about taking people's phone calls and immediately going to see them. But we technically lost out on our original Hoot that we caught, that we named Lilith. So when we went back to the route and our first encounter was Hoot again, it's like it's like it had to be named Lilith no matter what. There's no way about it. Okay, X defense, that's free money because battle items are stupid. Oh, hello. You were waiting for me, sir. Sway like leaves in the wind. Alright, how are we doing on 13? Okay, we could probably do at least one more full fight with Lilith here. And by full fight, I mean against like this one Bellsprout. It's not like a lot of damage, but the last thing I need is it to hit a crit and just absolutely explode my poor little Hoot. Hey, Bray, how's it going? How is your Tuesday? Bellsprout, huh? Okay, I wonder what we'll do. You know what? Let's throw a Tootie. Let's throw a Tootie, see if we can't get some experience for Tootie. I'm doing okay. Yesterday was a little nuts for us, but everything's at least, you know, kind of calmed down. All right, see if we can. How much does Lick do? Does more than I expected. Ooh, and we got the paralyze. Just wanting to relax. Felt. How did the I'm sad that I missed out on it, but how did the crocheting of the Jigglypuff go? Which, by the way, if you are in my chat right now, if you're not already following Break Crochet, highly recommend checking them out. They make some really fun stuff, and they have a pattern book of actual like Pokemon that they can so they'll be making some of those. They're working on a Jigglypuff. I'm done with the head / body. Nice. That's like that's what that's like 90% of Jigglypuff. So you made some good progress then. Tell her to just go lay down and chill out. Fair. Okay. Two gods. Wait, why did Lilith get some experience? Okay, that feels weird. Alright. I mean, it worked well last time. Well, hopefully you get some more yarn in. Because I would definitely love to see the finished product. Okay, 10. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. I think as long as you don't crit, we shouldn't. Alright, so we went from 10 to what? 10 to 7. I know I'm pushing it. I know I shouldn't be pushing it. Okay, good. Tootie pulling through. Ooh, Tootie leveling up. Let's go. And Spite, we're never gonna use it. Followed by do Snorlax next. That's perfect because Jambone here loves Snorlax. They even have a Snorlax emote. Hi Lord, sorry I was responding earlier. I'm having capture card issues and thrown a bit of. That's fair. That is perfectly fair. I know when something that should very well be working just doesn't work. It's incredibly frustrating. Also, I just realized we never swapped, okay, let's just run. And let's put go ahead and swap in. Yeah, we'll swap in G, or do that. But yeah, I don't know what exactly is going on with your capture card, because obviously I have the same one and it's never given me this amount of problem. It's always been, it was always, for the most part, Stream Elements itself giving me problems working with the card, and I'm just now realizing that's a much stronger Bellsprout, and Geodude will get exploded by that. So we're gonna just, we're gonna bring out Pinchaman. Vintage video game music and sound effects are right. There's just something so nice about the music, the sound effects, just the overall feel of it. And I'm sure a good part of it is nostalgia, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm not even getting power light on, so I think, ooh, okay, yeah, no, that's, yeah, I'm guessing you probably just got a defective one. Because, like I said, I never had that much trouble. I know it's like a hard capture card to work with, and it took ages for me to actually, like, find anything to, like, actually make it work. We're gonna go... Oh, that's Rock Polish. Darn, I was hoping that was Rock Throw. At least that tackle won't do much. But yeah, if you're looking to get into content creation, I highly recommend just staying away from the Razor Ripsaw. It's not worth the hassle. It's like if you can get it on a really good discount, or you have somebody that like it's like already has one and will give it to you, then you know, go ahead and use it for. Now that's never, you know, a bad thing, but if you're actually gonna, you know, throw money at a capture card, don't get the Ripsaw. I'm sure Elgato probably or not Elgato, but I'm sure. Who do we have in our first and second? Okay, we got. Okay. Ooh, actually, wait, what am I doing? Hold on. I'm not putting Dudette in that situation again. Wonder if we'll get a double battle. The Elder's HM lights even pitch black. Oh, so we're not getting cut here, we're getting flash. Interesting. But I'm sure Razor might have some other capture cards that might be better, but whatever they did with the Ripsaw, it don't work right. I will say the most annoying thing that I ever had to deal with was figuring out how to get the audio to work appropriately, and you had to like change different settings and whatnot in whatever you were specifically using to essentially record and or broadcast. To like, you had to find like the exact right thing, and other than that, there were times where you would have to mess with the FPS settings for it to actually like appropriately capture, even though you've changed literally nothing else. So that was always confusing to me. Yeah, my audio is always delayed. Yeah, from everything that I have seen, there is no way to realistically. Okay, you're gonna send out who do that will be fine. But there was no way to do it in a way where you could still hear the audio, but whatever like chat wouldn't be like would also hear it, but not delayed. Like there's like you could choose like one or the other. It's either you hear it, but it's delayed, or only chat hears it in real time. There was no in between, which is weird. That Hoo-Hoo's holding on. I'm hoping Dudette will learn Rock Throw here soon, because That's gonna be the main thing I'm gonna need for the gym battle. Okay. So we can see chat up there. I don't remember if there's an actual battle with him before. And so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go heal up real quick. I'm not taking. Okay, does not take my second down button press. That's fine though. But yeah, we're gonna get healed up. We're gonna get healed up. Ooh. Pidgey Man, level 12, let's go. Honestly, wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, then, yeah, because we came from this way. Yeah, okay. I will say, changing a game that I already know into like a first person really kind of thrown me for a loop here and there. Because in some cases, it works out really well being able to like actually have like see what's directly in front of you, and especially like at a distance at times. But other times it's like, man, I kind of wish I had the top-down view like the old games, so I could kind of like see everything around me. I'm trying to remember if there is a similar like Team Rocket base setup where it has all the spinny floor tiles. Because if they do, I feel like that's going to be a rough time. Not only like actually sitting through us getting like sent forward and spinning like a top, but also like, okay, I need to like kind of figure out which path to take, because normally seeing it up from above, it's like, okay, I can kind of map out where I want to go before I even take my first step. But just doing it first person might be a little bit harder. Okay, route. I will say this, with all the Pokemon fan-made games that I already have kind of lined up, I'm gonna be set for a bit. Like, I'm gonna be perfectly fine waiting for Legends ZA to come out in like early 2025. And I'm assuming it's coming out early 2025, especially with them announcing it now. I don't think it's gonna be a late 2025. I will say one thing I do miss from the OG in comparison to this is the middle tower here in the original was always moving. Like, I can understand why they probably don't have it moving here, but still, it'd be a nice little touch. It'd be a nice touch. Alright, I'm hoping that we don't have to like quit out or do anything too wild, and that with it still raining, especially if it like rains in the next route we go to, maybe we can get lucky and we can get ourselves a nice little Poliwag. Because if this is your first time here, my favorite Pokemon is a Poliwhirl, so if we could get a Poliwag, Poliwhirl definitely going to be on the team. Okay. Oh, well, I was going to say, maybe I should throw Geodude not in the front, but you know, we'll go with this. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this, you should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Chat used escape rope. Okay, chat, get out of here. Use your escape rope. I'm gonna have to swap. It's like I literally just said before we started talking to chat that I probably should have swapped, but nope. But it's like we're just gonna, yep. We're just swapping Pidgeman. Pidgeman will be fine. Yeah, test me, Elder. Maybe you'll start with the Hoo-Hoo. Nope, you're gonna start with the Bellsprout. Of course you are. Alright, so yeah, Pokemans. I mean, I could probably throw... no, we'll go Pidgeman. We'll go for the safe bet. Especially if we're doing a straight swap out. Oh, you're going for growth. Don't care for that. Alright, go back to our tried and true Gust. Because I think Gust will do us good here. Ooh, 1 HP and a dream. Honestly, that's still a pretty chunky hit there. Yeah, that was a good 5 points for not very effective and what, 5 levels underneath us. All right, Dudette up to 11. Feeling good about that. Rollout, huh? Okay, well we're definitely keeping defense curl, so we'll get rid of Mudsport. Mudsport doesn't necessarily do that any good. You know what? Yeah, we'll try Lilith. Let's see if we can get a nice bit of experience for Lilith here. Alright, so you got 1 more Pokemon after this. So we will Hypnosis. Yes! Good job, Lilith. And that Hypnosis, much needed. Alright. Tackle our way to victory. Okay, that did nice a little bit of damage. Once more. Okay, I was gonna say, even if you don't wake up at this, I mean, even if you don't stay asleep, we should be fine. Yeah, perfect. Lilith out here taking names. Okay, if you're gonna send out Hoo-Hoo, alright. Geodude's turn. Alright, do that. We're gonna go for the stratagem. Get that defense call. Second, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, if you do defense curl before you use roll out stronger. Big hit! That's how Dudette does it! Okay, cool. Lilith got a level. Nice. There's Peck. Let's go! Okay, we're gonna get rid of Growl, because nobody needs Growl. Take that, Lee. Huh, excellent. Geodude's so cute. I love the little like sprites. I can't remember exactly from like what generation that's specifically from, where they just do like the actual like little sprites for what they are in your team, where it's like, but it's a nice touch to have this here. You and your Pokemon should have, okay, splitting Pokemon like that feels weird. No problem using this move. Take this Splash. Alright, I'm hoping that we can have somebody. It might end up being Hoot Hoot. It might end up being Hoot Hoot that takes Flash. Okay, we do have Judah up front, so that way we can at least get a couple more battles with Judah. Alright, just out of curiosity, is it? Okay, so this is what, level 5 Rattata? Single tackle pretty much kills. Alright. Last time I used Flash, I got in trouble. Apparently you can't do that in public. But it was super effective, that's why you got in trouble. Okay, so now to test the difference between just a plain rollout and a defense curl rollout. Ooh, we missed. That's not useful. Try again. Okay, alright, that left a little bit of health. Ooh, that was a crit, huh? Come on. Alright, there we go. I feel slightly less scared. Dude, at level 12! Let's go! Real quick. Oh, okay, Dudette's at 19. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. Bum, bum. Alright, I at least want to do one more fight so I can kind of test to see what the difference is. Though, I guess the test wouldn't necessarily be all that, I guess, conclusive, mainly because of the fact that we also leveled up. But yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it anyways. Rollout hits. And that killed. That could be because of the level. It could be very well be because of the defense curl. It might be a combination. Who knows? Plus, I don't know exactly like how much it boosts rollout. I don't know if it's like if you do a defense curl then a rollout, it's like it starts one tier higher or something like that. Which definitely by the time we get to Whitney, I'm hoping we pick up some kind of...
I guess you're gonna miss the petty raid.
The what?
Gabonica Gracie, thank you so much for the raid. YouTube, give me a few moments. I gotta greet my raiders. And let's get back into here. But yeah, if you didn't get a chance to really bring it all in, raiders, this is Pokemon 3D. It is quite literally like gold and silver, like everything except for like actual like characters and sprites, and it's all first person. It's certainly a time. I didn't know it was Pokemon Day until someone pointed out. That's fair. If it wasn't for the fact that what's the word I'm looking for? If it wasn't for the fact that so many people were tweeting about it the day before, I probably would have never known about it. Because I'm bad with dates. Okay, so you know what? I think we might be fine here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get Dudette up to 13. I think 13 will be a fair. A Growl? Can Growlithe actually show up here? Is that a thing, or is that for this fan-made game? I don't feel like a Growlithe can normally show up here. Man, this would have been great to get. And granted, I'm glad we got our hoot named Lilith here, but a Growlithe would have been pretty spot on. Thank you. Also probably gonna lurk for a bit. This 3D version is cool. I'm really enjoying it. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. But yeah, we'll be here for at least another like 2.5 hours. So you take your lurk. You do whatever you gotta go do. You make sure you take care of yourself. And again, thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Another Growlithe. Maybe, again, I don't know if there's any shinies in this game, but if there are, fingers crossed for a shiny Growlithe. Because again, I would really like to have a Growlithe. 68 to the next level, nice. I also love the fact that I can literally just click the left thumbstick and that'll bring up the stats of the Pokemon that's following me. That's such a neat little feature. Definitely, I think once we make it through the entire Nuzlocke, I might do like one extra stream / video of getting on like the actual like server itself and like seeing what it's like with like other people and like how different that may or may not be. There we go. There's 13. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'd be surprised if we need anything more than that. So let's go ahead and throw Tebow out there. Now, unfortunately, because this isn't on an emulator, I can't just hit this like double speed button and just run back and forth and just do some crazy leveling. But it is what it is. We make it work. Alright, that's 10. So I'm already feeling pretty good about that. Okay, Ladybug, okay. He's getting some kind of bit of different here. I will say, like, I enjoyed that, like, some of the attacks at least have some, like, that extra little bit of animation to it to make it feel like that extra little bit of immersive. I hope at some point they'll get to the point where they'll add in more. But for now, this is good. This is good. I wonder... because I know you can hit select when you're like actually in the fighting menu to move moves around. I wonder if I can do that here. Nope. Apparently if you hit what the equivalent of the select button is, it disables the Xbox controller, which is, again, kind of neat. So if you need to set your controller down and walk away, and you might have like some pets or something like that, and you don't want them to accidentally do something, hit that little button. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Actually, yeah, let's head back. We gotta head back this way because we need to double check on our berries. Because I know we planted some berries back this way that didn't get lost in the save scum. but that is another apricorn. This will be perfect for when we go to Kurt. I'm kinda hoping they won't force you to, wait, wasn't there berry bushes up here? Huh, no, okay. I thought there were berry bushes up here. It must be further back than I thought. But I'm hoping that they're not gonna have Kurt take forever to actually make the pokeballs out of the apricorns, but I guess we'll find out. I'm trying to think, like, I guess early on we... Ooh, already level 11. Let's go, Totodile. Okay, there's that. Is the berry bush on the other side? Ooh, what are you? Is that Paralyzio? Antidote. Nice. How in the world did we end up missing that? Green apricorn, yes, please. Yep. So I know we planted some berries around here. Because that could honestly be something that I do to help make things a little bit easier, is in between, just like get on once a day and double check on the berries. Because I think it's technically supposed to be like once every 24 hours or something like that. Totile's still doing good. That's 19, that's plenty. Still not interesting. Huh. So maybe it is. Well, but no, these came back. Wonder what the deal with the berries are. Because it can't be in-game time, because at that point then that would make berries worthless. Unless it's not like a full 24 hours and it's like each berry takes X amount of in-game time. Which, I mean, that might be something. But it's weird that the berries aren't grown. And at the end of the day, whatever, not a big deal. Just a little annoying. I wonder if it would be worth it to try and level up in the dark cave. I guess I'm trying to. I mean, I don't think Geodudes get all that strong there, so I don't know if it would make any difference. It'd just be more so of I just get guaranteed super effective. That's all. All right, Bellsprout. I do not. And you're level 5? No, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Yeah, it's too tight, it's too dark. It's not worth it. Oh, Zubat! I'm not gonna lie, did not remember that Zubats showed up in this cave, but it makes sense. And you know what? I am very grateful that we did not get a Zubat when we first encountered in here, because that would have made me very sad. Okay, that's better. What are we looking at? 105 for the next level. Alright, we'll heal up. We'll head back to our patch of grass that occasionally had the Growlithe. God, I don't think I'm ever gonna get tired of just like how cool it is just to see the inside of a Pokemon Center in like this little like 3D-esque situation, you know? Banana, banana, banana. Alright, what we got? What we got? Growlithe, perfect. What I wanted. How much XP does a level 5 Growlithe gets us? Ooh, and a crit? Jeez. 56. Nothing crazy. Alright. Again, I don't want to take the risk, but Lilith can take that risk. Now with the almighty peck. Yeah, that Bellsprout didn't stand a chance. And water gun, let's go. Alright, one more water gun. That's 12. Alright, how many battles do we gotta do? 283 experience. Alright, if we do get like the general 50 per, that's like 6 battles. That's not bad. Because I would at least like some decent little bit of backup for Dudette. I don't think Dudette will need it necessarily, but I don't want to take that chance. Especially with us already being down, what, 3 Pokemon options? Perfect. Okay, we probably won't use Lilith again, because I feel like Lilith might be a little low, especially after that crit. So Pidgeotman will take up any other Bellsprouts we run into. Alright, so that's a big problem, is the fact that we're not getting like 50 per. So it's definitely going to be a lot more than 6. It's not like I can get lucky and just get 6 Growlithe in a row. Alright, so if it's gonna take us 6 and we're actually more like getting 25. So that means 12. Alright, 183. Alright, so we've knocked off 100 so far. Alright, I will say accidentally hitting backwards on the joystick to essentially turn around, it forces you to do a full 180. And if you try and fight in any way, it doesn't go well. Like one Growlithe, one level 5 Growlithe would be nice right now. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Like, could Totodile probably survive? It's like probably like survive one Vine Whip and it would take 2 scratches to kill. But I don't want to do that. That just sounds like a bad time. I can't tell you how many times I got completely one-shot off of a super effective critical hit when doing my Emerald Nuzlocke, which I really need to get back into that. Okay, 2 Bellsprouts in a row. I'd really rather not, guys. Alright, after this, I'm gonna double check to see where we're at. I think we should be pretty close, like, to the point of, like, what, 4 more battles after this, more or less. Depending on who we run into. Hopefully no more Bellsprouts. Also, thinking about it, if you're this far in the video, again, first of all, thank you so much. You're watching it the whole way through, but I didn't switch. I just got too focused on just kind of like talking and going. Oh my god, we could have very well lost Tebow there. But it's like the thumbnails that I have for this. I have a pretty general, like, generically set up one, which I think is pretty decent. But I was thinking about this. Like, would it be interesting, or do you think it might be more eye-catching if I do specific thumbnails for, like, each episode, give or take? Like, I think, like, the first couple would be fine, but as they are, but, like, for this one, like, would it be, like, more interesting, like, if I grabbed a screenshot of maybe, like, this general area, and as, like, and then essentially just use that as the background of the thumbnail instead of just the, Professor Elm's lab? Like, would that be more interesting? Where are we at? 87, okay. Alright, here's the plan. We can get Tebow up to 13. We'll call the episode, and we'll start the next episode with a gym battle. I might take the time and grab a screenshot of, like, a little bit more of, like, each area, kind of showing off everything. That might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. I'll have to think on it. Because I know thumbnails can be a big thing for a lot of YouTube videos. It's just I'm not 100% sure exactly. It's like, is something more consistent and recognizable good, or like if I keep like the general elements overall the same, but zhuzh it up every time, like I said, with like a different background, but it's still, you know, on theme. Like, would that be fine? I feel like somebody who's better at YouTube probably would know the answer to that. I have a feeling it probably doesn't matter too much one way or another, so I should probably be good to just keep it as is, but still. Gotta wonder. Also, is it worth all that extra effort? That's the other thing. Like, maybe it'd be worth the effort if I, you know, ever get any kind of like real following / consistency. But until then, I feel like making things as easy as possible for me makes the most sense. And I didn't want to do tackle. Yeah, tackle did decent, so I'm not mad about it. We'll just tackle again. There's T-Bow. Bite? Hell yeah, we want to learn Bite. We're gonna get rid of Leer. Alright, and with that... Okay. Wait. Maybe a setting change, because now I'm doing full 90-degree turns when it was more like I could actually just move wherever I wanted. So interesting. Maybe I'll have to mess with the settings. Maybe I accidentally changed something. But if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll really help me out. It'll make the algorithm happy. It'll make me happy. We like making people happy, right? But yeah, get ready for next episode, because we're going to go face the gym. But until then, I'll catch y'all later.